everybody. In this video, I will explain about shape. Shape define the boundary of an object and can be differentiated in many ways based their properties. These shapes are closed by a boundary which is made by combining the curves, points, and line segments. Each shape has a name depending upon the structure. Everything we see in the world around us has a shape. Shapes can be classified into various categories. Before classifying shapes, purely in separate structure, the basic of each shape depends on the following classification. 1. Open shapes. Open shapes are not continuous and are made up of line segments or curves which don't meet. Letter Z is an example of an open shape. 2. Closed shape. Closed shapes can be traced without any break. They start and end in the same place. Letter D is an example of a closed shape. Further, each shape is classified on the basis of dimensions it has. In this section, we will discuss the two major types of shape. 1. Two-dimensional or 2D. 2D shapes, as the name suggests, have only two of measurements, that is length and breadth. And 2. Three-dimensional or 3D. 3D shapes have a length, a width, and a height. 3D shapes definitely have 2D shapes, and 2D shapes can be made into 3D shapes. For example, a cube has a 2D shape, that is a square, and a square can become a cube by merging several squares. We know that shapes are made of straight lines or curved lines, and they can be open or closed. Lines are defined as a collection of points. In other words, many points are put together to form lines. They may form straight line or curved line. Closed shapes that are created by joining lines together. Closed shapes made of 4 straight lines are called quadrilateral shapes. I'll explain type of shapes with real-world examples. The first one is circle. A circle is a closed shape. It's categorized as a two-dimensional geometric shape that is round in structure. It doesn't have any line or corners. For examples, the wheel of vehicle, pizza base, and dartboard. The next one is oval. An oval is an elongated shape slightly similar to a circle. It has no straight line or corners. For example, the number 0. Next one, square. A square is closed 2D shape that is formed by 4 sides. The length of each side is equal in measurements. For examples, a chessboard and a carom board. Next, triangle. A triangle is shaped with 3 sides and is categorized as two-dimensional geometric shapes. For example, the shape of 20 nachos, one slice or cheese bars pizza. Next, rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides. It's a two-dimensional geometric shape in which the length of the opposite sides is equal. For example, laptop screen and touchscreen mobile phone. The next one is polygon. A polygon is a closed two-dimensional figure with 3 or more straight lines. For examples, polygon window. The next one is cube. A cube is a closed three-dimensional geometric shape. It's made up of 6 squares. It has 6 faces. For example, a Rubik's Cube, a Ludo dice, and an Edge cup. Cuboid. A cuboid is another three-dimensional set that is forming using rectangles. For example, a book and a pencil box. The next one is sphere. A sphere is a solid shape that is similar to a ball. It's a closed three-dimensional shape formed using a circular base. For example, football and basketball. Next is cylinder. A cylinder is a solid shape that has two flat ends of circular formation. It's a three-dimensional figure which is formed by folding a rectangle. For example, cold drink cans and water bottles. The last one is cone. A cone is a solid three-dimensional geometric shape with a flat base. The base is circular in shape. It has a pointed edge at the top called the apex. For example, ice cream cone, clown hat, and etc. Okay. Okay, I think I know about the video of the steps. And see you next time. Bye bye.